Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Hearthstone. I was actually not going to make a video today because I caught some of the pneumonia death plague that my girlfriend's had for the last couple of weeks and my throat's real sore, but I realized I never made a video for this week's Brawl, and it was actually not a bad Brawl. It's just I never got around to it. So the rules this week, which you're not going to get to enjoy because by the time I post this, the Brawl will have ended, are the Clockwork card dealer. Basically, each turn, you're guaranteed that your top deck the mana of cost of it will be equal to the turn number. So for example, on turn 1, you're guaranteed a top deck a 1 mana card. On turn 4, you're guaranteed a top deck a 4 mana card, etc. Basically, I don't know if this is, this is definitely not the worst Brawl, but it's pretty much one of those Brawls where you can make a deck that's sort of ranked and then just play with it in the Brawl. This is a version of Secret Paladin. Now, this is not an exact Secret Paladin deck. I net decked it off of some guy on Reddit. Basically, it's got too many secrets. Like, obviously, Secret Paladin for real does not run eye for an eye. But you can kind of get away with this because you're only going to draw one of these on turn 1. And then you're guaranteed not to draw them for, like, the rest of the game. So, I played one time just to make sure the deck was capable of winning. And I won against another guy running a Secret Paladin deck. I expect there were a lot of these this week. There's also crazy stuff you can do with Astral Communion. You can make very optimized control warrior decks. It's really a Brawl that's very friendly for people who have a lot of good cards, because I just don't feel like this is a particularly newbie-friendly Brawl. On the other hand, it's good to have some Brawls where the people with lots of good cards can, show off their stuff. Hopefully next week I am A, not horribly sick, and B, there's a Brawl that's pre-made, because those are still my favorite ones. So, pretty much mulligan everything. There's really no point keeping it. I'm hoping to get... There's 3 creatures in this deck that are playable on turn 1, and I actually got one of them. That's pretty much all you hope for in this Brawl, is getting one of your 1-mana minions, because everything else is just going to arrive when it needs to come. So this deck has Loatheb turn 5, Guaranteed Mysterious Challenger turn 6 for all the secrets, Dr. Boom on turn 7, and, what's-her-face? Tyrion on turn 8. I don't see a point in coining out any secrets here. Actually, do I? I could just coin it out next turn. There's no reason to do it now. So this deck has Always a Shielded Bond on turn 2, Muster for Battle on turn 3. Is this person doing a Eye for an Eye combo deck? Or sorry, not Eye for an Eye, Inner Fire combo deck? If he is, then I'm totally fucked, because I don't actually have any good answers to that. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and coin Avenge. I doubt he'd actually kill one of my minions on his turn, but I gotta try. He's not guaranteed to have Inner Fire because that's 1 mana. He's also got Northshire Clerics and Power Word Shields at 1 mana, so he's not guaranteed to have that part of the combo. No, he's just gotta... Dude, okay, and he's not gonna kill a minion, which is pretty smart. But the fact that he doesn't have Inner Fire means I can race him. Oh man, does this guy have Holy Nova? Let's see, probably. So some other rules with this Brawl, if it ever comes back, I guess I'll talk about them. The thing with this Brawl is that if you ramp your mana, you don't get cards of the new mana. So like if you ramp up to 4, on turn 3 you'll still get a 3-mana minion. So ramp is actually completely useless. So can I beat him in a race? But is this 3, 6, 7? I mean I can, but if this guy is running Holy Nova, I'm completely fucked. Oh, hang on, True Silver came up. Is it worth killing this Northshire? If I kill one of these guys, he just gets bonus health. Nah, screw it. If he has Holy Nova, he has Holy Nova. So be it. We'll just lose and play again. This does not run Divine Favor because it interferes with the guaranteed Muster for Battle. Although maybe Muster for Battle would have been smarter. Here, if he does Holy Nova, at least one of these guys gets avenged. And I can just keep racing if he's not going to keep killing my stuff. Then again, there's no reason for him to... Okay, so he's done to do a Holy Nova here. He's actually going to... Oh, of course! He can just pop the shields first. Hilarious. Do I have any... No, we'll just say well played and call it a day. So yeah, since he has Holy Nova, he was guaranteed to have it on turn 5 as long as he has no other 5 drops. It's possible this was like a meta Brawl deck, because he knows that every Paladin in the universe is going to have, like, Shielded Bond into Muster for Battle. What could I have done against it? couldn't have really killed the North Track Cleric until the what's his face, the Dark Cultists were down. And once those were down, it was kind of a difficult situation because everything else would get buffed. There's no owl. There's no owl in this deck. Alright, we're against Cactus the Hunter. This is actually a pretty good situation here. Do I want 2 muster for battles for some reason? I'm actually going to keep the Mysterious Challenger. The reason for that is that I'm guaranteed to get the other one on turn 6. So this way I can play them both and get 2 rounds of secrets. Alright, so the problem here is if I coin out... let's see. Might as well, you should use the coin early, I think. Because, the coin is just kind of always worthless. You're always getting stuff on curve. You're never going to have... I guess I could have kept the coin to play this guy on turn 5. That might have been smart. But on the other hand, it seems this is like pretty good too, because he plays something now, and then I get to play Leper Gnome and Avenge, which is pretty strong. It's kind of a neat Brawl idea, like you get to play really good stuff, but then again, so do all your opponents. That's weird. I wonder what his 2-drop was that he didn't want to play it. I could have played the Shielded Bot, actually. That might have been smarter. And then just keep this hidden. That might have been a better move. So if he races me now, am I going to win the race? Hard to say. Okay, he decides not to race me. Does he have a way of killing this? Looks like he does. He's pretty excited to play that card. Oh, no, he doesn't. So this... Oh, man, he gets really unlucky with this. 2 of the 3 animal companions would have killed my thing. Do I let this alone? Nah. So next turn I'm either getting True Silver or a Piloted Shredder. If I get a True Silver, it's not the end of the world. I might just pop over my weapon with it. Or I could play the Shielded Bot. So it's pretty unlucky that he got that Animal Companion. And then he has to lose a kill command. So luck has definitely gone my way this game. And it continues to do so, because I get a Shredder rather than the True Silver, which I didn't need anymore. So turn 5 will be Lothar, which is nice. It'll stop him from playing Hounds, if he doesn't already play it right here. Obviously, though, if he didn't have Hounds before, he wouldn't top deck it, because he's going to top deck a 5-mana card. It's kind of a weird choice for this Brawl. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to end it here, honestly. Sorry for the short video, but you got to see what the Brawl was. If you're super early on the uptake, you might even have a few hours left to play it. And if not, then stick around. I get the feeling this Brawl will come back, because it seems to have been a pretty popular one. Alright, well, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.